All right, for more on this deal from a Toronto perspective, our Raptors reporter Josh Lewenberg joins us. You know, Josh, given the way the Lillard trade ended up, do you think the Raptors were ever a real option to land the star, or were they being used for leverage?
Both, maybe. I mean, what I've been hearing all week, and as I reported on Monday, is that the Raptors' interest, while real, was maybe a bit overstated, likely for the benefit of Portland. Obviously, the Blazers were highly motivated to get a deal done this week. And listen, the Raptors are easy to connect to Lillard because everybody knows they've taken a chance on a disgruntled star who didn't have Toronto at the top of his wish list when they traded for Kawhi. But let's not get it twisted in terms of how that happened. At the time, the Spurs asked for Siakam. The Raptors said no. The Spurs asked for OG. The Raptors said no. They asked for multiple first-round picks, and the Raptors said no. Ultimately, they did the trade for DeRozan, Poeltl, and one first-rounder, which wasn't nothing, but it was a price that the Raptors felt made the risk tenable. Why is that relevant now? It's because the Raptors had interest in Lillard, but my sense is that that interest was contingent on the risk of Dame's age and contract being baked into the price, and obviously they felt that it wasn't. In the end, Milwaukee gets him for an all-star in Drew Holiday and the rights to 3 unprotected first-round picks. And this is where I'll point out that in his decade with the Raptors, and even going back to his time with Denver, Masai has never traded more than 1 first-round pick in a deal.
Toronto didn't get Lillard. Do you think they are going to go shopping for someone else?
Well, they've got some decisions to make no matter what they do here, because we're 5 days away from the start of training camp, and as it stands, they're going to go into the season with 3 pending free agents in their starting lineup. Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, and Gary Trent Jr. That's a precarious situation for any team to be in, let alone one that just lost Fred VanVleet for nothing. So if a trade isn't coming, and this generally isn't the time of year where we see a lot of trades, then I would expect they try to get a couple of those extensions done. Now, they're limited in terms of what they can offer OG in an extension just based on his contract. So I would expect Anunoby to wait until next summer to sign anything, meaning the 2 names to watch here are Siakam and Trent. I wouldn't be surprised if the Raptors offer them new deals before the season starts at the end of October, lest they risk losing them for nothing.
Josh Lewenberg, thanks for this.